I'm going to drink away my son's college fund. Somehow, I ended up with a genius for a son. I used to joke that I wanted a paternity test because he was too smart to be mine. Maybe that's why his mom left when he was 12. A couple of years later, she remarried. So did I. As long as I could focus on my son, life was fine. I set up a government-backed college fund for him, but I told him he didn't have to use it. One day, he asked what I'd do with the money if he didn't go to college. I shrugged and told him I'd take a trip to Europe and drink it away. I had heard about these monks who brew and sell beer to keep their monastery running, and I wanted to try some. A few months ago, he was accepted into McGill University, but just weeks later, a drunk driver made sure he'd never get there. I didn't think about the money again until my ex came to me after the funeral. She knew about the fund and asked if her new stepson could have it instead. I considered it for a moment and then said no. I told her there were a few bottles of beer with my name on them in a European monastery, and I had promised our son I'd go drink them dry. She lashed out, calling me selfish and saying our son would have wanted his stepbrother to get the money. But I knew my son wouldn't have cared, and I already had a promise to keep. So I ignored her and booked my trip. Turns out the monk beer is fantastic. I just wish my son was here to enjoy it with me.